welcome back everyone. So far the torso is complete. Yeah, so also done the hinges as well for the arms. Also, and then they will hinge backwards like that. Yeah, they hinge like that or that if you want to. Yeah, and then they should click and place like that. Next, you need to get out the number 6 bag. So it's this one here, and then next we need to do is you do the arms of Soundwave. So you do left and right arm also. Yeah. Got a little bag as well. Make sure it's ready and you're good to go. And then first you take this brick, and then you need to put this flat piece on. Where is that flat piece? So that will be in the little bag as well. So you need to take the little bag and then open it, and that will have the pieces you get also. There you go. And then put this bit on there, and then you see what there. Next is you need to get like a corner piece, not the corner piece there, one with like this slanted corner or diagonal corner where you pronounce it. And you put that there, just like that. Yeah, and also you need other bricks as well. You need one of the 1x4 and then 1x2. Yeah, the 1x2 will be there, 1x4 will be there, just like that. And then moving on to 91, step 91 is you need to take this brick here, and you also need to take the 2x2 brick and stack it on top like that first, and then put the radiator grill bricks on top like also. So these are like the radiator grill looking bricks, and that will slap on top. So where to now is there's this block right here, and what you're going to do is you're going to stack it on top of this block here, and then just like that. See right there. And next is you need to take this one here, not this one, this one here, and put it right there. And you need to take another of the diagonal one here, put one right there, stack it on the top. Yeah, and then you need to take so 92 is complete, so moving on to 93 is you need 2 of the 1x1s, 2 of the 1x1s, and you stack them on top of each other, one, and the other one, that's 2. Yeah, otherwise it's 2. right here, and then in 94 is you need to take some of the ratchet joints. So you take this dark grey one and then the black one, so, and that needs to snap together, and then there you go. And then also need to take the 2x2 piece and then slap that on top of this dark grey ratchet joint, and then you put it on the existing part right here. There you go. And then also you need and then on number 95 you also need this type of joint, and you put the 2x1, 1x2 at the bottom right there, the flat piece. And then you need like a black pin axle, or you want to call it, and then you need to get the ball cup, what you call it, a ball joint or so. No, yeah, ball joint. There is also ball cups also, so that is a ball cup right here. Yeah, but this is a ball joint. See on my hand right here. Yeah, and then you need to slot it right there, and then slide it carefully. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, there you go. And then you just slap that on right here on this existing part. What I've done, slap that right there. And then you need again some flat bricks. Yeah. So you need another diagonal piece to hold this right there, and you need this little tiny one. Yeah, so it's this one here, and that will go right here. Just like that. You see. And then you need a 2x2 flat one, and that will slap here, and there you go. 96 is complete. So next page, and moving on to 97. So you need to take this flat 2x8, or not 2x8, it's 2x4. So 2x4 is 8. And then you need to get the sticker, so it'll be a number 7. So yeah, so put that on first, and then also you need a little ones as well. Like you need to put this little piece right there as well. That's like a bit of a slope, a bit of a slant cut to fill this gap right there. And also you need this flat piece there as well. So we're gonna get the sticker here, yeah. And what you need is number 7. So number 7 is this one here, below my thumb. Yeah. And then you put the sticker, make sure that it's the right way round. Make sure make sure that it's lined up correctly. There you go. Sticker is on. Yeah. And then next is you need, so which is number 8. So put that aside, and then you need 2 of the ball cups. So you need 2 ball cups, and then 1 piece of black pin right there. Slide that on right there, and then stack them like that. just like that. Yeah. And then you need also you need another 2 more of the axle joints. So those black little pieces with the crosses. So one there, another one there, and you need some bushings. So you got 1 and 2. So you need 2 of those. So 1 on either side. Make sure that they don't break. At least there you go. That's complete, and that will just snap right there where the ball joint is. Yeah. So it has a bit of a flexibility. There you go. You can like do a bit of articulation. So just like that. Moving on, is you'll need one of this piece and one of this piece there, and you just snap that on there, and then you need this dark grey piece right there. Just put it there on that side. Yeah. Just move the torso out of the way, just like that. And okay, and you also need another one of this piece that slaps at the bottom. Yeah. So you're on 100. Yeah. And then now you're moving on to 101. You need enough one of this, and then you connect it there also. Yeah. And what else? 102. You will going to take this and then put this right there. If I show you right here, there. You see. There you go. And then you need to take the 2 of the black pieces with the you know what you call it, hook or so, or some sort of ratchet. Put one there, and the other one there, and then next is you need to do like another ball joint. So you're on 103. So you need to take this piece right here, and then you need to get this black piece as well that slides on right there, and then you need another ball joint. Ball joint that will go. Yeah, that will go on there. Yeah, it will go on here. Just like that. You also need this black piece that has the snap joint right there, and that will snap on like that. Just like that. You see. And I'm just going to bring this a bit closer so you can see what I'm seeing right here. Just there. Yeah. And that bit is done, so you stack that on right here, just right there. Make sure that this is the right way, this joint is the right way. There you go. This bit is complete, and then you need to put two of the, for the connectors you need to put right, you'll need to put one of this and another one, which is the black one also, just like that. So you need one of this and one of this right here. Yeah. Yeah, and thinking of, so it's used, and also this joint right there. And slide that on, and then you put this light grey piece right there, and then slide it on as well, and you need to put this black piece right there next to it, and then snap it on. So just like that, make sure it's level, and then you snap that on this joint right here. Make sure that it's the right way. So make sure that is the right way also. And there you go. And it's on the ratchet joint also. So now moving on to 105 is you take this piece right here, and then you'll need two of those. You need two of these. You need one of those. Yeah, and then you also need a flat one as well. A flat 1x2. Yeah, and then put one there, and the same on the other side. And then you put this 2x3 right there, and yeah, make sure it's correct, and then you put this onto this joint, as you can see. So you make sure that it's lined up properly, and then you push it down like that, and there you go. Yeah, and then you need to get the sticker piece, and then you need number 11. So it's this one here. See, yeah. So make sure it's lined up properly. Make sure it's properly lined up. There you go. And there you go. So this part is complete. 106 is complete. So yeah, moving on to 107. So you need to take one of this piece, and then a curved slope, you need just one there, and then you snap it on like that. Yeah, and then you need this little slope that goes at the back, so it's this one here, and that will snap at the back. And then you need 2x4, and also you need 2x2 flat piece there, and then and then 2x1 with the central knob, you can see, and that looks like that's complete. And then you need a radiator grille, and then snap that on top, and then there you go. And then you put that on, I think you put that on this side. Yeah, snap it on this side. Yeah, make sure that is lined up properly, and then there you go. And then moving over, so for this side it's just a flat piece, and that will push right there. And then for 109, you take this existing piece right here, and then you need to find like a ball cup right here. So it's this ball cup right there, and then you just snap it on, make sure it's lined up properly, and there you go. You've got a bit of like an arm joint. I've done part of the arm right here, part of Soundwave's arm. Yeah. So I'm going to cut the video for now.